Stockholm, best family vacations in Europe. One of the most visually arresting cities in Scandinavia, Stockholm is situated on an archipelago containing roughly 30,000 islands that eventually lead to the Baltic Sea. Among the various islands positioned throughout the city's vast amount of waterways, bays, and rivers, visitors will find an assortment of architectural, cultural and natural gems begging for further exploration. From the quaint and pristinely preserved 13th century-old Gamla Stan, or Old Town, to the sprawling, attraction-packed Djurgården Park Island, Stockholm is a floating, visual treat that has the power to leave sightseers awestruck at its incredible landscape. The city's uniqueness isn't only tied to its grand topography. Stockholm also features an astonishing climate and setting. Visit in summer to experience close to 24 hours of sunlight, a phenomena celebrated with a midsummer festival that will leave you with a hearty knowledge of Swedish cuisine and tradition. Or, test your tolerance during one of Sweden's notoriously freezing winters for a chance to ice skate on one of the city's many frozen rivers. Whenever you choose to visit, know that you'd be hard-pressed to find a city like it anywhere else in Europe. Maybe even the world. Getting around Stockholm. The best way to get around Stockholm is by the excellent public transportation system. Several bus lines, metro, commuter rails, trams and ferries cover the big city very efficiently. Biking is another popular option for getting around, as the city boasts numerous bike lanes and paths. Neighborhoods like Gamla Stan are certainly walkable, but the expansive city is tough to cover solely on foot. Although we don't recommend driving, rental cars are available at the Stockholm Arlanda Airport, Arn, about 30 miles north of the city. But it's easier to take the commuter rail or the Arlanda Express high-speed train into town instead. Taxis from the airport to the city center charged a fixed fare of 450 to 500 kronor, about $52 to $58. Best things to do in Stockholm. Stockholm is a great escape for the relaxed urban traveler. Here you can take a public ferry to the picturesque Gamla Stan or take a leisurely stroll among the relaxing grounds of the lush Djurgården Park Island. The capital is also perfect for those with a penchant for culture, housing an abundance of museums and galleries, including the world's first open-air museum, Skansen, and one of the largest meeting places of contemporary photography in the world, Fotografiska. Take in how the royals lived at the royal palace, and make sure to top off your visit with a trip to Montelius Vajan in Södermalm, which features incredible views of one of Scandinavia's most famous skylines. Best times to visit Stockholm. The best time to visit Stockholm is in the summer, albeit the city's priciest season because the temperatures are warmest and daylight lasts the longest. Average summertime highs range between 68 and 71 degrees Fahrenheit, with the hottest weather occurring in mid-July. It's important to bring layers, however, as temps can sometimes drop by 10 to 20 degrees come nightfall. The fall and spring seasons are chillier, with highs barely reaching 60 degrees, and that's only during September and May.